What's up YouTube, it's Rob, back with another video. Yeah, I'm here to do a video on I want to get your guys' opinion. Are cell phones, and when I'm saying cell phones, I mean like the big boys, the flagship ones, Apple, Samsung. Those seem to be the two main ones that garner a lot of attention. Are they still worth buying on its actual launch date? Meaning day one, when the pre-orders come up on the websites, are you rushing to get you the latest and greatest flagship phone? In these days and times, I tend to think that a lot of people are keeping their phones longer and not really rushing out. Samsung and Apple has been raising their prices the last few years to the point now where I literally think they have reached this plateau of where people are not going to rush out and get these phones as frequently as these companies would like. Basically, what I'm saying is, let's look back to what Apple has done not too long ago, in the last few months. They actually stopped reporting their sales of their phones. And to me, that was a signal of letting me know that these phones aren't going out. And the price, to me, might be the main number one reason why these phones are not selling as much as they want. Samsung predicted that their sales, they think, are going to be lower than in previous years. So there's not that much of a expectation that these phones are going to sell the numbers that they did, let's say, a few years ago. The two main factors, like I said early in the video, is price, and phones are actually built to last longer than 24 months. Also notice carriers are starting to offer longer terms because of the prices of the phone. That alone will hurt future iterations of future iPhones and Samsung. And for the life of me, companies who are chasing Samsung and Apple, they really don't try to undercut them. They try to push the value of their phone up and try to show their phone as equals. And in a lot of ways, you can show your phone as equal without pushing your price up to match their price. LG is a perfect example of a company who, to me, has this problem, this complex, that they think they are on the same level of Samsung and Apple and continuously want to release their phones at the same price. Recently, Google did it. They wanted to release their phones pretty close to the price of a flagship Apple and Samsung. To the life of me, I don't understand why these companies don't see a marketing strategy of actually maybe coming in a little lower than those two guys. Another problem I see, a lot of Android phones don't hold their value. So it's kind of hard from an Android standpoint to understand why the prices are going high. The phones doesn't hold their value on the Android side. And in a lot of ways, the only thing that separates one phone from another phone is the actual skin that's overlaid on top of the actual Android that is running. So again, I'm still trying to figure out, I can understand why Apple raised their prices. They figured out a way to put themselves in our consciousness as a status symbol, whereas Android, there's so many different variants of those type of phones, it makes it really hard to see how paying $1,200, $1,500, and in some cases $1,800 for an Android phone is actually worth the money you're spending. What I would like to hear from you guys is, give me your opinion on why you think a lot of these companies are predicting lower than normal sales numbers? And do you keep your phone longer than the actual term that you have with your carrier? Do you buy them unlocked? Just leave all those comments below. Let's start some conversation. Let's see what you guys, I'd like to see what you guys think. And again, I'm going to try to figure out a name for this type of video. I don't know, it's kind of like a little commentary with some things on my mind. I thought I'd make a video, put it out, and see what you guys think. But yeah, buying a phone on day one to me is not worth it, especially on the Android side. You wait 90 days, you'll get a good sale. Anyhow, that pretty much does it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, I catch everybody in the next video. I'm out.